Aloha, fellow Democrats. My name is Michael Golojuch, and I'm seeking to be one of your national committee members to represent you at the DNC. The DNC is the governing body for all the Democrats across the country. They help set guidance, they help set bylaws, and unfortunately, as we've seen in this last election cycle, as we got prepared for the state convention, they put some barriers in our way. I'm running because we need an advocate at the DNC that's going to speak up for the needs of our state. We're going to need somebody who has been a proven team player and can work with anybody at any level. And I believe I'm that person, as I have shown through my years of service and dedication to this party. From 2012, when working with Juanita Kawamoto and Sharon Har to reboot the membership committee, to working with Aria Castillo on the fundraising, to helping putting together the first Glen Eda golf tournament, and advocating for ranked choice voting at our legislature. A little bit about myself. My family and I were lucky to, when my dad got stationed here in 1981, and we've called Hawaii home ever since. I went to Makalani. I'm a graduate of St. Louis. Go Crusaders. And I have been a civil rights activist since the early 2000s. I specialize in LGBTQIA rights, women's rights, and labor rights. I am a proud member of the Hawaii State AFL-CIO, the largest labor coalition in the entire state. I am a proud representative on the AFL-CIO of Pride at Work, which is where the LGBTQ rights meets the labor movement. In the party, I have served at every level. I have served from precinct clubs when we used to have them at the state level, and I'm really excited to hear that Kauai is going to pick up the mantle and bring precinct clubs back to their counties where they belong, to helping or reorganize the party in 2022. When we realized after 10 years of talking about it and hundreds of hours of meetings and discussions that this party together worked to reorganization of the party to give the precinct clubs back to the counties where they belong. We just do not have the capacity at the state level to provide the needs for a top-heavy precinct club structure that we used to have. And now that's the Kuleana of the state, the counties. I have helped raise money. I've helped organize uh, the 2022 state convention, the first hybrid one, and I was brought back in early November to help organize this upcoming state convention. But I have not done it alone. I've had amazing, nobody does anything in this party by themselves. It's we the party, not I the party. Working with amazing team members on all those different activities, from Martha Turney and I co-authoring the resolution that prepared us for what we never saw coming was the pandemic in 2020. We sat there and we saw the horrible lines and the really bad experiences everybody had in 2016, and we came up with a resolution that put together a working group, of which I was a member of, that came up with solutions on how to engage our members. And we came up with the all mail-in PPP, which actually was very beneficial given the pandemic. Unfortunately, the ball was dropped after that, and all the work that we had done in that committee was for naught. And we're lucky enough to have Kate Stanley and Paul Holcomb come forward and oversee the PPP committee. Why am I telling you all this? Because for someone to be able to represent our party, they need to know our party. And I know our party. Like I said, I've served at every level, from precinct club to the executive committee on the SCC. I have helped out with almost every function I can think of, every type of function, be it poo-poos in politics, drag out the vote for equality, as well as the one of my favorite events is the Glen Eda golf tournament, because it did one thing that we tend to not do, and that is remember those that brought so much good to our party. And Uncle Glenn did that. He was the embodiment of aloha. He is something that everyone should aspire to be, given how well he treated everybody, no matter who they were, no matter what title they had. He always had a happy smile and was always ready to help. So you're probably asking you, what does the national committee member do? Besides representing us, we are there to be your conduit. And the only way we can do that is by having an open dialogue. As I've shown through my years of communications with when I was chair of the Stonewall Caucus, and recently as coming on board as the co-chair of the communications committee back in November, and rebooting that program with my wonderful co-chair, Lynn Robinson Underko, we've been able to make sure that you know what's going on here in your party at the state level. We've done our best to revitalize the membership newsletters. And that's what I would like to see for the next national committee members, being able to make sure that you know what's going on at the national level. So I hope that is through my hard work and dedication, and I know what's working and what's not working currently, because we saw it just this past March 6th on how hard it was for everybody to participate, and all the requirements that have been put in our way to making sure people are able to vote for national delegates and presidential electors, is that we need to be able to have a dialogue at the DNC to make sure that we can look at embracing technology without losing our humanity, without losing our connectivity with each other. And I hope to be that one of those advocates for you. And I can't advocate for you if I don't know what you want. And that is why the communication being a two-way street, making sure that you get regular updates, making sure that we are able to have time to talk, and that you have the ability to reach out, which a lot of you have been reaching out a lot lately. But we need to be able to keep that going into the next 4 years, because the term is for 4 years, unlike every other party office. So I hope I earned your support. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, as my phone has proven over the last 2 or 3 weeks. You have my email address. If you don't, I'm more than happy. It's michael@hawaiidemocrats.org. And my telephone number is going to be 808-358-4417 for those of you who don't have it already. And I look forward to talking to you. And I really want to thank those who have taken the time to talk with me as I've been making my phone calls. And I look forward to seeing you all on Saturday that can make it, and all of you online. I hope to see you in the future, actually, in the person real soon. So there you go. Again, Michael Golojuch, I hope I've earned your vote through all my work and dedication to this party for one of your votes for national committee member. Have a great convention, and we'll see you soon. Aloha.